Hi all, welcome to the next session. And from this session, we will be starting with another important topic, that is Cucumber framework. Okay, so till now we have seen different concepts before moving on to this lecture. So we have seen how we can install Java, how we can install Maven, how to create a simple project, how we can create a Maven project. Then afterwards we have seen how we can create our first Selenium script. We have seen how to run our script on different browsers, maybe on Chrome browser, on Firefox browser, or any other browser. Then we have moved towards the object identification from the web page, right? So we have covered all these topics because we need to move to the Cucumber framework part. So from this session, we will be starting that one, that is how we can create a Cucumber framework. So all the lectures from this session would be regarding the Cucumber framework. So we will be implementing all the concepts which we have seen before into our Cucumber framework from here. Okay, so before moving on to the Cucumber framework, let's get some overview about the Cucumber framework again. So first of all, what is Cucumber? So we in the introduction session also we have seen what is Cucumber, but let's have some revision on that before moving on to our actual framework. Okay, so first of all we will see what is Cucumber. So Cucumber is basically a tool for behavior driven development. Okay, that is BDD. We have seen what is BDD. BDD means we can define the functionality in a form of behavior. Let's suppose if you are on a login page of any application. So that is one scenario that you need to automate. Okay, but what happens if you are using a test ng, you would be directly writing the scripts based on the web elements which are extracted from a web page, right? But in behavior driven development, we write our script with the help of jerking language in a form of simple plain text, so that it can be understood to the developer, to the testing team, maybe it's a manual testing team, and also with the business analyst team, that is business requirement gathering team. So the behavior of the application can be understood in a better manner and we have a more coverage of our test. Okay, that's why BDD is considered as one of the most important tool for automation also, that is behavior driven development, and it can be achieved with the help of Cucumber framework because we write all our features or the use cases in a form of simple plain English text. Okay, we will see that part in our later section as we move forward. So it is basically a framework which is based on behavior driven development, right? So next, we will see what is BDD. We have seen BDD also. So we define the behavior of the use case based on our requirement. Let's suppose login page is one use case and you need to automate. So you will define the behavior of the application in a form of simple plain English. So we will see that part also in our later section. So next question is, what is the language which is used in Cucumber? So the language which is used in Cucumber is Gherkin. Okay, it is that language. And if you see this language, we need to write all our feature file code in a form of simple plain English so that it can be understood by everyone in a better manner. Okay. So the next question is, what is Gherkin language? It is normal feature language through which we can define the behavior of our use case. I have explained you like a login page is one functionality. So we can define the behavior of our application with the help of feature file, and we have to define it in a normal simple English language. So we need to do that with the help of this Gherkin language. So we will see all this stuff in our upcoming session, and we will try to understand what all things we need to do in order to implement our Cucumber framework. So let's meet in our next session, and thanks for joining this session.